How you doing? This is the last of the structural parts, thank God. It's the engine pods. Now I've already made one, so this is how it ought to look with the curve for the wing. You don't have to be too precise with the curvature of that wing, because remember we will actually be using a little bit of that lightweight filler. Also, because as I've made the wing, I planked it all the way around that area, so we can lift off a little bit of the solar film and access the wood, to stick it down. But anyway, how to make this? Now obviously this is made for electric flight, so there'll be a little bit of a change on the plan. But you start off with a disc, 8.5 centimeters. That's the engine mount. I'll just show you up on the plan actually, because you'll get a better idea of the mods I'm making. So we've got that there would be the engine wall, the back wall, which would be this piece here. Now obviously for a glow engine you've got engine mountings or the engine bearers going through. So that there is that round piece. So all I've done is miss out all of the messing about, just made a disc out of plywood, and then the rest of it I've stopped this one short about there and just stuck it straight on to the back of the disc. So that maybe give you a better idea of what I'm talking about. So if we compare to that there, you've got the disc, you've got that plate in there, you have the top part, the bottom part, and the little spaces and the top cowl. So disc, same old, just snip this out of the plan and stick it onto the piece of wood. Remembering for electric flight we don't go all the way through because we don't need engine bearers. So you make the little mounting plate, and this is really the only part you have to be careful of. You need that 90-degree angle, because when this is glued onto the wing, that is going to be the thrust angle of the motor. You'll be able to alter it slightly, but essentially if you get that at 90 degrees to the bottom of the wing, you'll be pretty much right. So make sure you glue that on at a right angle. This little spacer here and this one here is up on the plan, but it's more the engine bearers go through. It's just to get it the right sort of distance from the leading edge of the wing. And the upper piece has got a little angle on it there, just to go over the wing. So it's you can imagine that slots into there like that. Right, so 90 degrees to the disc, then a block on the bottom there, which I bought a big lump of this. I think it's about inch thick plank. That's 2.5 centimeters. Slice out the bottom piece. Then you want a horseshoe shaped piece, again using off the plan. That would be the engine bay there, and this is essentially that piece there in a rough shape. Then slice out a piece in the middle, which is where the speed controller will go, and glue that on. You don't have to be that precise with the 90 degrees, but as long as you get it close enough. And then another block on the top. Now when you glue this on, that needs to be firm to there, but this piece here, just spot a little spot of glue there, there and there, and just stick it on. It's only there so you can rub it down, and afterwards you'll just run a sharp knife under and split the glue, and you'll end up with a lid like that with a seam that you can hardly see. So there we have it. Remember, you don't have to be that precise with that profile, but if you want to be, you can use a former from wing 1, and that should get that. That will also have a little bit of spring in it, so you will be able to slide it over the wing. Right, I'll get back to you when that's actually dried and everything, and I'll show you the shaping out. Okay, see you soon.